On this Friday morning, let's send things over to meteorologist Aviana Smith's chilly start to the day.
Yes, I would say cold, Jasmine. You definitely need some jackets, long sleeves, boots or something, but we're going to get to the morning checklist. But before that, let's take our live look in Temple right now. A few cars flowing there on the highway. You see the stars up in the sky already. We will see mostly clear conditions. I know we just came off a very cloudy and cold and windy day for our Thanksgiving holiday, but things are turning around into Friday. One thing that's not going to change though is the cool air that's going to settle in as we start off the morning in those upper 30s to low 40s. Some of us even sitting right at freezing right now for Meridian, Hamilton and Goldthwaite, as well as in Brownwood. You all are sitting at freezing, but luckily we're not seeing any freeze warnings across our area and not expected to as we go into the rest of the week. So be mindful of that. Again, it is a cold start out there, so you may need a little heat for your morning commute. We are much cooler than this time yesterday. Some of us nearly 15 degrees cooler at that. So we already know that the cold air is going to settle in behind that cold front system. And then as we head into the weekend, we'll see more near average temperatures. But for today, again, plan for yet another cool one. We're feeling like we are at 25 degrees actually as we look near Hamilton. And that's because it's very windy out there. So with that extra added wind chill, temperatures are already feeling a lot colder than what they currently are. And we're feeling like we're at 34 degrees right now in Temple, and that's why I say it's cold. I know we're still in the upper 30s to low 40s for our current temps, but with those winds added, most of us are feeling like we are near to below freezing out there. So for your morning checklist, make sure you grab onto some jackets, heavy coats, sweaters, hoodies, definitely something to protect you from the cool air that is pushing in. Boots, closed-toed shoes are needed today to make sure that your feet are staying warm. Socks, and of course a warm beverage to help you stay warm throughout the day today. Maybe some apple cider as we get ready to head into the holiday season. And speaking of holiday season, it is time to do some early shopping today. Deals are going on and we're seeing prices up to 50% off, but our highs are in the upper 50s as well as we head into later this afternoon. A high of 58 degrees expected, so falling below the average there for today, and then those temperatures will rise through the weekend like I mentioned before. But as we head throughout the rest of 7 o'clock this morning, we're at 38 degrees. So again, staying cold out there as temperatures continue to fluctuate between the upper 30s to low 40s. 52 degrees as we head into lunchtime today. Luckily, we will get some sunshine there, so hopefully that'll bring us some warmth that we need to keep us comfortable. And then into the weekend, those sunny skies do continue as well. No rainfall expected, even though we will see a secondary cold front push through on Saturday. 64 degrees for your high tomorrow, 68 by Sunday. So like I mentioned, a little warmer out there, but still staying near to above the average throughout the remainder of the weekend. And here's a check of your 7-day forecast as we go throughout the next 7 days. Temperatures continue on that roller coaster ride, but a little more steady as we hang on to the mid to low 60s throughout the remainder of the week and into the upper 30s and low 40s for our overnight lows. Rain does return into the forecast as we start off the beginning of next week, headed into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So make sure you know where your jackets and your umbrellas are. Remember, you can always stay up to date with your 6 News weather team. All you have to do is download the 6 Plus app.